Susan from Susan's Art and Junk Journaling. I had done a video of making these yesterday, well, decorating these, not making them. And I am new to editing. So it turns out when I downloaded that video, it was 26 minutes long, so I wasn't able to download these, but I thought I'd show them to you. I used Paper Studio die cuts, and these are the two packages that I used. This one is number 2318566. It's got all kinds of labels on it. And this one is number 2213866, and it's got flowers, birds, and butterflies. But I wanted to show you how these turned out. There are several videos out on how to make these seed packet envelopes, if you haven't seen them. This paper here I brought home from Minnesota when I attended my grandson's birthday party. Didn't these turn out good? And these are bigger envelopes. And I watched a video by Natasha on Treasured Books on how to make these. There's another one as well. And then this one I'm going to put on in my journal on a book page like this, so that it opens out like this. It'll be a flip out. But I thought I'd show you, if you haven't seen any of the videos on how to make those seed packet envelopes, just take a book page, and this one's pretty big. It is, I am still fighting something. I apologize for clearing my throat constantly. 9 inches by 6 inches, and I wonder if it has to do with all of the melting snow and all the dampness outside. But I just bring the two end pieces up so that they overlap a little bit. And then I fold this end up. And then I fold this one. Well, yes, I'm going to fold this. And then what I did was, don't know if you can see where this crease is right here. I just make it curved on the sides. You can make it straight or curved like that. And then I fold this side down and that side up. And then on the back here, I cut out this little tab here, and then cut out this little tab here. And I just take my PVA glue and put some on the edge here. Oh, wow. Why is that coming out that color? There, that looks like rust. I put a pin in the top of my glue, and it looks like it went into the glue and rusted. I'll have to make sure I put a shorter pin in the top now. And then just glue across the back. And there you go. There's your little seed envelope. So they're very easy to make. This is the junk journal that I've been working on. My husband got this paper from the auction. I think it's vintage wallpaper, but I used an old cracker box and I sewed in 3 signatures. And recently I worked on making these seed packets. Now I need to make tags that go inside, or journaling cards that go inside made these. I've been working on it for a little bit. I made these journaling cards a number of weeks ago, and this is an envelope. So I will be gluing one of these seed packets inside this book. These seed packets measure 4 inches by about 4 1/4 inches, and this one measures 4 1/8 inches by about 4 1/4 inches. I had worked on these masterboards where I had glued several pieces of different kinds of paper onto just a book page. This was from a cookbook by Julia Child and Company, and I didn't like the colors of this masterboard and ones that I chose, so after I was done gluing those on, then I went ahead and came back with some acrylic paint and added some pink paint on top of, and the same goes for this one as well. This paper, when we took out a cabinet upstairs in our bedroom, we bought a 1970 farmhouse, and behind a cabinet was these pieces of paper that were handwritten on. So I'm putting them in my junk journal. And this was another masterboard that I put on the back of, looks like a music paper. And I used some stamps, a doily, a napkin I decoupaged on, and some papers. I think I got these from Temu, but I no longer have my Temu account. I deactivated it. And some washi tape and some lace. This has hymnal music, some book pages, a map, and again, I went ahead and covered it with pink afterwards to kind of unify it all. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these so I can use them in my seed packet envelopes. So I'm going to measure on the back and measure approximately, I'm going to say 3.75 inches across, 3.75, and then this one is going to be 3.75 as well. And my book page is going to be, let's see, I will go at the most, I would say maybe 6 3/4 inches. So I will measure 6 3/4 inches down. Oh, let's see, maybe I'll do it from the bottom. 6 3/4. Now let's do it 6, just to be on the safe side. And then I will go through and I will cut all of these up and show you. My cat's decided that he doesn't like me not giving him attention, and he's decided he's going to help me. I quickly covered these without giving them much thought with paper scraps that I had cut out and put in a box. I had printed up a bunch of words, and then I took a hole punch, different hole punches, and just cut out words.